Ever wonder if the Merch Dominator extension is actually worth using in 2025? Well, maybe you've tried tools before that slow down your browser, give vague data, or worse, you spend money on tools but you don't make any sales or money. Well, I've been there in the past, and over the last couple of years, we've completely rebuilt this extension around where real POD sellers actually work. Not just for Merch by Amazon and KDP research, but for auto uploading, listing in seconds, and 10xing your workflow speed to stay productive too. And as they say, time is money. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what the new Merch Dominator extension V2 can now do and what has changed since the first launch of V1, how it compares to other tools out there, and whether it's actually going to be a game changer for your print-on-demand business. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Adi. I'm the founder and CEO of Merch Dominator. I've been selling print-on-demand for the past 8 years, and I make over 6 figures a month from Merch by Amazon myself, and everything I'll show you today comes from what's actually working in my business and my students' businesses too. So to start, let me show you what made the original extension so useful in the first place and why this update takes things to a whole new level. This is hands down the most complete all-in-one Chrome extension for Merch by Amazon and KDP out there. You can in fact use it for print on demand in general. Many people do, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Forget those other tools that disappoint you. This extension scrapes 400 pages and over 16,000 results in one go with lightning speed, no limits and no guesswork. You get pure live data instantly. And look at that. This is what I shared with my community the other day. 16,706 results were scraped and 400 pages. I haven't seen any extension do this. And these are literally 1,300 niches exported in no time. And some members made sales soon after they uploaded. This stuff works. Now stick with me so I can take you through the Merch Dominator extension that will be a game changer to your POD business. Whether you're a seasoned POD seller or just starting out, this is the tool you've been waiting for. Let's get straight to the point. What makes this extension so special? Well, first, it can analyze up to 400 pages of Amazon listings in one go. And that is the maximum Amazon allows. So no more being stuck on a single page all day or dealing with tools that crash your browser. With this extension, you get the full picture. 400 pages analyzed, over 16,000 results all at once, so you can get those hidden profitable niches no one can find. Also, you get real-time BSR data, real-time price trends, real-time keyword insights, everything real-time. It analyzes Merch by Amazon products, KDP, and even regular Amazon items outside of print on demand. It's all the data you need to make decisions with confidence, leaving no room for guesswork. It comes with two powerful views. You've got Grid View, which embeds seamlessly into the page for quicker insights, and List View, offering more advanced functionality. The main difference is that the Grid View can only scan one page at a time, and List View can scan up to 400 pages, which is Amazon's maximum limit. And with List View, you can have full control over how many pages you'd like to analyze, perfect for deep dives into any niche. And the best part is, it's all laid out in an interface that is dead easy to use, just what you need when you need it. And that is just the beginning. Stick around to see all the features that will absolutely blow your mind. I promise you guys, there is no other tool out there that comes even close to what this extension can do for print-on-demand research and productivity for Amazon and KDP. Now let's jump into the extension and I'll show you exactly how it works. Once you purchase your Merch Dominator plan from the link below, click on the Merch Dominator extension link, which I'll leave you below as well, and then you'll come to this page right here. Click on Add to Chrome and then go ahead and log in to the extension. You can simply also type Merch Dominator here, click on this, and it will take you straight to the Merch Dominator extension page, and you'll be able to add it from here. And once you install the extension, you can click on the extension tab like this, and you can open it up. You'll be able to see your account settings. You can edit your account. You can click on this button and it will take you straight to the Merch Dominator web app to edit your account. You can log out from here. You can turn on dark mode or light mode from here. You'll be able to see your email that you're subscribed with, your current subscription plan. You can turn the research side on or off. You can turn Grid View on or off. List View as well. Make List View default or Grid View default. Show sponsored products for List View. Product search pop-up action. This saves you a ton of time, especially when scanning multiple niches. And this turns the Create Products page on or off. These settings right here are for the Grid View, so you can turn any elements on or part of. And over here, you've got the help section, for example, if you want to contact support. Now let's launch the extension. I'm going to do a search from product search. The simplest way to use the extension is literally do nothing. Just click on newest, click on merch by Amazon search, and it will give you the latest niches that have just been uploaded and sold, and you can literally get all the data about them and figure out what is really selling and then model after it. And that's what we've done here. I'll walk you through everything, guys. I'm telling you, this is going to blow your mind, guys. So you can either work with grid view or list view. I'm going to work with list view for now because it gives me the total control over how many pages I want to scan. I'm sure you're like, what is this? Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything. And this, I can hide it if I want. And we've got product search just right here. We don't need to go to Merch Dominator web app if you want to access product search. If I want to search something like baseball, I'll see the Amazon data right here. You've got all the autocomplete suggestions and all the expanded keywords. You've got prefix, suffix, and variations. We just don't have variations for this niche. But when we type Trump, we've got many variations. You've got all the marketplaces, all the products including tumblers. You've got all the sorting options, zip code for the marketplace so you can get accurate data, and product specific keywords. If I change this to cell phone and accessories, I will get cell phone and accessories keywords. Same thing for books, etc. And you also have the last 30 days new arrivals filter. It's literally all there. And let's say you want merch by Amazon products only, just click on this button right here. And if you want all the Amazon products, including FBA, you can click on this button. You can copy all these keywords. You can copy individual keywords. You can click on this button to do a merch by Amazon search, or this button right here to view all the Amazon results. And if you don't want this panel, you can literally hide it like this. And when you open the analysis section, it literally tells you straight away whether a niche is good or not. Over here, you can see the date and time when we did the search. We've got the search term that we used, the title density. This is very handy to determine the relevance of the results. You've got product count here, demand score, competition score, niche score. You have the BSR range distribution. So how many results are in the BSR range between 1 and 100K, 100 and 300K, 300 to 600, 600 to 1 million, 1 million plus, and not sold. Immediately with this, you'll be able to know exactly whether the niche is worth it or not. And you've got the charts version and also the table version with percentages and literally everything you need. And all of this is real time based on the results that you have scanned. You've got BSR data, estimated sales data, product sold data, reviews, ratings, price. And over here, we've got AI projected sales. So you put your tier level and you put the number of designs that you're looking to upload. And it tells you the minimum listings to get one sale. And it gives you estimated sales for you per month. Again, all depending on the data of this niche that you have scanned. And then you've got keyword data right here. You can click on any keyword to launch on product search, just like that. And also download the keywords. Really handy stuff. So let's say you don't want to use this section, just hide it. And over here, you've got a slider where you can choose the amount of pages you want to scan. You can pause and resume your scan whenever you want. This will work when the scan is in progress. You can export all the data, export your ASINs. You can search within the data. This is very handy, especially if you have a large data set that you want to filter in. For example, here, let me type circle. We only have one. Anything that says retro, there you go. We also have broad match and phrase match. Phrase match is really handy. Let's say, for example, you're doing a search for a particular long tail keyword and you want to see how many designs have that long tail keyword. You'll be able to do that pretty immediately. You've got your favorite groups here and you can create a new favorite group if you want. This is very good if you want to do research in a particular niche and then save those designs in that particular group. And what's amazing is that these groups get saved in your Merch Dominator web app right here in the extension favorites. You've got extension favorites and web favorites. Over here, you can save filters. So instead of always changing the settings and stuff like that, you can have multiple filters and save those filters. And literally you can call those filters just by clicking on, I haven't saved the filter, but it's pretty easy to do. Just create a new filter filter. Those advanced settings will be saved in that new filter. And instead of always setting those filters, you can literally call that filter just by choosing it. Over here, you've got your advanced filters. So within my data, I'm able to search by dates published, after, before, or between. I've got my date range here. I've got my BSR filter, price range, ratings, reviews. I can exclude brands. I can have my own brands excluded. I can edit or delete the brand that I've just added that I want to exclude. You can add the brand from here, or you can select all the brands and add them over here, and they will be all excluded from your search. You can delete all. Now, one thing to note is that exclude brands only affects the brand name, but exclude keywords will affect the entire listing. So let's say you don't want to show a listing that includes Disney, right? If you only choose Disney over here, it will only exclude listings that have Disney in the brand name only, right? If they have Disney in the title or in the listing in general, then it won't be excluded. You can exclude it by typing the name Disney right here in exclude keywords. The sold status will show you the sold designs only, or the not sold designs that don't have a BSR. Sold designs will have a BSR. If you want to show both, just keep it as select sold status. And obviously you have to always click filter to apply your filter. Sponsored status, you can show sponsored and non-sponsored products. You can show sponsored only or non-sponsored only. And over here, you've got MBA and KDP products only. What does this mean? When it's toggled on, if you're doing an Amazon search with all of the products, then it will only detect and show you the Merch by Amazon and KDP products. Here's an example. I'm going to open product search and type Trump, and I'll click on Amazon search. See, it's showing me multiple products that have nothing to do with Merch by Amazon products. And as you can see, it's detecting many products, but I don't want to see any data for these products right here. I only want to see Merch by Amazon and KDP products. I come over here and toggle this on, and then click on filter. Now suddenly I've only got Merch by Amazon t-shirts and KDP products. Over here we can see how many products are showing for our search, and we can see page details. So this is page 1 to 5 out of 400. And let's say you want to load 5 more pages, we can just type 5 here and then click on load more. However many pages you want to add, it will just resume the search and it will give you the remaining pages. Over here you can choose a small image size or large image size, just like this. Click on here to reset your sorting. We've got product search here, and you can customize your view. Choose which elements you want to show or not show, and then click on apply or reset. And over here you've got all of the details, and you can organize your view however you like. Let's say I want dates published to be right after bestseller rank. I can do that. So it's very flexible. And you've got sorting functionality, so I can sort by dates published, just like that, or by bestseller rank, just like that, by title, anything you want. And over here you've got a few more actions. You can click on this right here. I can open the listing in more detail. I can check all the keywords. I can favorite this. I can copy product details to clipboard. I can download an image or transparent PNG image. I can analyze Amazon index keywords. I can report infringement or check the trademarks, just like this. I'll be able to open it in the trademark checker and check it further. It's very detailed. You can also favorite from here and copy product details, download a full image or the transparent PNG of this design, or you can report infringements. And you can also hover over any of these designs and check out their titles, the price, reviews, brand, BSR. You can copy the ASIN, copy the product link. And what's amazing is that if you want to do further research, you can literally click on the title or the brand name just like this, and it will open on product search. You can change the title if you want and then search for it again in any of these marketplaces, etc. And you can click on any of these titles and you go straight to the product on Amazon, and you can see the sales history as well. BSR history, price history, estimated sales, whether it's a good niche or not, if the trend is rising or declining. You can zoom in, zoom out, do whatever you want. And down here you've got so much more data as well, and you can download the PNG, and you can copy the product details to clipboard, download the image or transparent PNG, analyze Amazon index keywords, report infringements, or check for trademarks. What's also great is that when you open the extension in a new tab, it remembers your last filters, so you don't waste your time reapplying the filters again. See, everything I've just shown you in list view actually exists this in grid view. The only difference is that grid view can only scan one page at a time, and list view can scan up to 400 pages. So use what you're most comfortable with. I personally prefer list view because I have all the flexibility that I need. There's loads more that I can show you, but I think you get the point. And I'll be going through each feature in more detail in future videos anyway. So if you're stuck using tools that cap you at page 1, you're leaving money on the table. With this, there's no more limits, no more guesswork. You literally just get great results. So let's say you've just found a great niche. Low competition, solid demand, and a few designs already selling. Before, this is where the real grind started. You know, you've got opening multiple tabs, copying keywords, building listings from scratch. And if you've ever uploaded more than 5 designs in one go, you know how quickly it becomes a headache. But this is where the new Merch Dominator extension v2 update flips the script. Because now the same extension that helps you find the right niche can also help you publish listings in record time. Let me show you how it works. Well, first of all, it works with templates. You've got templates for everything. Over here in Select Products, you can select whatever options you want and then save them as a template. So you go to View Templates, Add Templates, name this template, and then save it. This selection will become a new template. So let's say you keep repeating the same 4 or 5 settings of product and marketplace combinations. You can save them as templates instead of always changing them manually, which takes a lot of time. You're going to say, why don't you use custom settings? Well, this can only save one template. You can't save multiple. And as soon as you delete one, that's it. You've lost it, and you can't import a new template to the Merch by Amazon custom settings. It's impossible. And let's say you've got a small design like this and you want to upscale it. You can simply drag it over here and it will be upscaled in literally 2 seconds, and it will be uploaded automatically as well. You can also download the design. If you have this auto download already selected, as soon as you upscale a design, it will be downloaded as well. Here you can import or export your templates. So let's say you're moving to another computer. You can just export your current templates and then import them in the other computer. This way you don't lose all your templates. Over here you can open up to 10 tabs. Over here you've got the Merch Dominator global templates, which we'll come to in a bit. Here for each product, you've got your templates for your fit types. For example, let's say you want to save a template for men and women, another template for men, women, and another one for just youth and girls. You won't be able to do this with your regular custom templates, of course. You can choose all your colors, light colors only, dark colors. And over here you've got your templates. Again, it picks up whatever colors you've already selected, and you can save them as a template as well. You can have literally dozens, hundreds of templates, whatever you want. Moving here to the left, this feature only exists in this extension. If you scale it down, then it keeps it in the center. If you don't have this extension, then it won't be in the center. It will go to the left. You can save your scale templates as well, and you can save as a template whether you want the design to be uploaded to the front or to the back with the scale as well. This is really handy. What's amazing is that let's say I want to transfer this design to the back, I can just click on transfer. And let's say I want to revert it back to the front, I just click on transfer again and it will revert it to the front. This is not possible normally. You'll have to refresh and then start again, which is not very productive. Over here you've got your price templates as well. You can select your royalties simply by putting, for example, 5. Click on here to products and it will change the royalties based on what you want. You can apply this to all products, all marketplaces, etc. You can increment this price to the whole product, whatever you want. Let's say I want no profit. I just put 0 to product and then it makes it no profit for me. Moving down, we've got the same thing for all products, but there's no need to go through all of them because everything pretty much works the same. I do want to show you the pop sockets. What we can do here is we can save the color as a template as well. So if you go to templates here, you can save your color as a template and it will literally choose the color of the pop socket during auto upload, which is amazing. And for tumblers, there are some awesome features as well. So you've got the option to edit and re-upload. So you've got one side, duplicate, and 2 sides. If we choose the duplicate version, you've got the patterns as well. So I can literally select pattern and with one click, it will duplicate and upload this design right here for me. And instantly it became a pattern. Let's preview. Check this out. Amazing stuff. And I can do two different sides as well. So I can upload a different image here, and one side will be this image and the other side will be the other image. If I want to go back to the original design, I can simply again click on upload, apply and upload, and it will revert back to the original design, just like so. And now what I'm able to do, I can also make a listing with AI with one click. Watch this. I can select AI listing from design, and with one click, it will generate my listing for me. And instantly, I've got a really good high converting listing generated with AI. And by the way, I can do this with all languages for all the marketplaces. I can translate from English to all the other marketplaces. I've got my listing templates right here, literally everything. I can check this listing for trademarks. Check this out. Immediately, I'm able to see my trademarks, and I can go and do a deep dive in my research. I can also search for any keyword and replace it with whatever keyword I want. I can check banned keywords. These, by the way, are not used in the listing because we tell the AI not to use them. And you can add any banned keyword that you'd like the AI not to use just by simply clicking on add banned keywords like this for any of the marketplaces. Let's say you want to have full control over the keywords that you want to use. You can simply toggle this off and make it AI listen from keywords, and come over here and type, for example, respect the drip, and it will give you keywords, prefix, suffix, and variations. And you'll also get Redbubble tags where you get multiple keywords that have high relevance to your original keyword. If you want to know all the relevant keywords to baseball, check this out. Loads and loads of great keywords that you can use. Just stay away from the copyrighted and trademarked ones. You can simply drag them over to this side, just like this, etc. And then put a long tail keyword which you'd like to have in your title. For example, respect the drip. If you really want to have it in your title, just pin it like this, and the AI will make sure that it will put it in your title as the first thing. This is very good for SEO, and so that you can get found and make sales. And click on generate. Down here, you've got loads and loads of keywords that you can get inspiration from. And basically, the more keywords you have in your listing right here, the more keywords you get. So you can keep switching, you can keep adding, removing keywords, whatever you want to do. And now let's say you want to reuse this listing with the exact settings. Just click on save as merge dominator template and give it a title. Click on save template, and it will literally go through the entire listing, and it will save all of its settings for you to be able to reuse. And you can even edit it later on and then create a new template from your edited version, and you can keep reiterating and automating your workflow. Amazing. Template saved successfully. Now we have this template right here. Check this out. I can click on it to check if it has been saved. Yes, it's been saved with all of the settings, even the product selection, the fit type, the colors, the price, the scale, literally everything, the listing. Now what I can do, I can literally open a couple of tabs if I want to with this exact template, just like that, and it will create a couple of tabs for me with these exact settings. As you can see, it's going through all of the settings, changing them based on this template. And I can make changes if I want to. I can upload a new design, maybe a design variation, and click on publish. This is one use case. If I have hundreds of templates, I can search by title, for example, respect, like that. Click on search, it will show me templates with this keyword. I can select the marketplace, and I can show the templates that belong to that marketplace, and also the product category. If I only want to show templates that are relevant to V-necks, I can do that. I can apply the template to any of these elements. And what's amazing is that I can do upload automation. So let's say I would like to publish immediately. I literally will click on respect the drip, and it will apply that template to my design, and it will publish for me right away. I can open 10 tabs, upload 10 designs, choose 10 different templates, select publish, choose my templates, and I can upload 10 designs immediately if I want to. I can save them to draft. So let's say I want to save this to draft. Check this out. I'll click on respect the drip, just like that. It will select all of the settings that I have already saved, and it will save to draft while I'm speaking. Done. And as I come to the manage section, I've got 3 drafts saved already. I can save over 60 drafts just like that in one click. As you can see, there's no limit to how I can use this. Now let's talk about pricing, because I know that's probably one of the first things on your mind. How much is it going to cost me? And is it actually worth it? Let me break it down for you. We have made some major changes. Well, one, now even as a starter, you are able to use the extension and everything I've shown you, and you have some decent credits. The great thing now is all of the plans are able to use the extension, whereas before it was only Platinum that had unlimited access. Now with starter and premium, you have access to the extension on credit basis, but with Platinum, you have unlimited access to the extension. And these prices include both the web app and the extension as well. And these are pretty generous discounted prices as well, guys. If you want a bigger discount, then you can check out the annual pricing. And if you want the best discounts, you've got the lifetime pricing where you can save up to 97% of the subscription. And more importantly, there's no subscription cost anymore whatsoever. So you pay once and you can benefit from all of these tools that I've showed you forever. No more subscriptions. That's it. You pay for it once. But this lifetime pricing will end tomorrow. So it's very limited time only, and there are limited seats as well. So if you're really serious about your print on demand business, I would run and get this right now before it's too late. And if you're ready to save hours every week, click the link below to install the extension, then choose the plan that fits where you're at. And if you're thinking long term, definitely check out the lifetime deal while it's available. One payment and no more subscriptions. It won't be around forever though. If you're serious about POD, now is the time to lock it in.